Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today is Alyx Saturday, and it's going to be a light week. It's also going to be a bit out of order. There's only one sick dude mod, which is going to be at the end of the video, which is timestamped, so if you want to jump straight there, hit it. But before that, I have one mod to mention. Loud and Clear piqued my interest pretty hard because it had a lighthouse in the front image. Now I'm not here to downplay the lighthouse, because the lighthouse looked awesome. But the rest of the map is pretty basic, so I'm not going to talk much about that. Apparently this creator made this map based on a very small concept in a very short period of time. And for the most part, that shows. But what also shows is the amount of pure creativity that this creator has. This lonesome little island with a makeshift lighthouse on an open landscape is a very pleasant design, and it actually kind of reminds me of Half-Life 2. The absolute highlight of this map is the moving bucket that takes you from land to the lighthouse, and from the lighthouse to land, which this short sequence has some of the most exciting combat gameplay I've seen so far. Using the bucket as cover as you slowly make your way towards more combine and fighting off manhacks is very exciting, as it turns out. Beyond this, there's not much to see here, unfortunately, as I'd love to see this concept expanded upon. Paralysium is unlike any map that we have seen so far. Similar to the way that I would have described Belomorskaya Station, which was a very long time ago, mind you, this map is more of an experience. The closest thing that I could compare it to is Myst, but a very basic version of Myst without all the reading and stuff. It also has a bit of a horror tone, which is done very well but not over the top. What I mean by this is that if there's any sense of horror, it's mostly by atmosphere. There aren't monsters jumping out at you and spooky sounds just coming out of nowhere, and 90% of it comes from textures and lighting. Though I don't want you to be misled, there are still monsters and there are a couple of jump scares. The objective of the map is to find your way through to the end, and to do so you'll have to solve some puzzles along the way. Now these aren't the typical Alyx hacking puzzles. These are actually well thought out, custom made puzzles. To solve these puzzles you're going to need light, and with the environment being so dark you're going to need a flashlight, but thankfully the creator has given you a headlamp. The really cool thing about this headlamp is that it flickers when it's low on battery. It doesn't go completely dark, it just provides you with just enough light to get around. To replenish this light you'll need to find batteries lying around the environment. And after you find them, all you have to do is slap them onto your head to power up the light, or put them into your wrist pockets, which is another cool feature about this mod. The creator has given you the ability to put multiple things in your wrist pockets that you wouldn't normally be able to. I really don't want to show too much or say too much else about this because I feel like I would be spoiling such a great experience. Matter of fact, when I finished playing this mod, I took off my headset and I said to my wife, "That was an amazing mod." To which my wife responded with, "You should tell everyone in the video that you took off your helmet and told your wife that it was an amazing mod." And then I laughed because she called the headset a helmet. And then I said, "I'm going to tell everyone what you said about what I said." Well, anyway, it was irrelevant, but it's a nice segue into this closure, to which I'll say, "Fuck Facebook," and we'll be seeing ya.